Everyone, let's talk about aria-invalid attribute. We should let our users know when something went wrong with their input. When their input is incorrect, we usually display error message. We put border of an input to become maybe red to visually show that the input has something wrong. But how do we do that for screen readers? We are using aria-invalid attribute for that case, and it can be true or false. So let me show this example. I have input name email field, and let's assume this input at this moment is not valid. Maybe it's required and there is nothing there, and user is trying to submit the form. So this input, is in the error state, and we would like to add, in this case, add aria-invalid and set it to true. So that now this input is signaling to the screen reader that it's invalid. We can also use aria-described by attribute, which will reference the ID of another element on our page which describes the error message related to that input. Let's say we show error message below the input, like please fill in this input, which is mandatory. So that will be an error message. It's not part of input. It should be any other element in our page. We can add aria-described by attribute to our input, which has some error state, and by this aria-described by we reference the error message. So let's see the example. I have input name in email field again. This is an invalid field. I have aria-invalid true attribute, and I also have aria-described by attribute. And in this attribute, I refer to ID of the error message. So email-error is the ID of other element which is displaying the error message. And I have here div with ID email-error, and there is some text. Please enter a valid email address.